Hello, hello, hello. My name is Carmela Menifee, and I am a business growth strategist for non-medical agencies. I assist with client acquisition and compliance regulating strategies to scale your business to 6 and 7 figures. Today, I'm bringing you Pro Comply Shorts. Pro Comply Shorts is powered to you by Pro Comply Academy. Academy based on supporting you with your client acquisition and compliance regulating strategies. Today, we'll be talking about mastering the art of cold outreach for client acquisition, which is my favorite. I absolutely love talking about getting clients and keeping clients, and not just any clients, but your ideal clients. So let's start with crafting a captivating message. So this is so important because your message really delivers. It's like your first encounter. Your first encounter, and how you speak to your potential customer is how you get them and how you keep them, because they're going to hold you to your word. They're going to hold you to the things that you said that you'll deliver on. They're going to hold you to that. And you want to let them know that you have all the plan in the world to uphold a reputable service for themselves or their individuals. So when you craft your message, you want to make sure it don't sound salesy, but it really speaks to their pain point, one. Also speaks to your expertise, as well as the value that this service will provide for them. So pain point, let's say the pain point we're talking about, non-medical transportation. The pain point is that they cannot drive. They may not be able to drive themselves, but they need transportation every day. That's a pain point. That's something hindering them, the fact that they can't drive, and have them in need of someone that they can depend on. So you want to show that your expertise is dependable. So what you deliver is dependable. So you would say something like, we have a driver with 13 years experience, working with individuals with complex needs, and so on and so forth. That's showing that your driver has an expertise that can help them with their pain point. And then you want to show that it's valuable to them, that the service will be consistent, that the service, that you're well known for your timely and consistent service. That's showing that it's valuable for them. Establishing credibility. Establishing credibility is what's most important. Like I said, what you say you're going to deliver on, they want to see it. And if you research their pain points prior, and you're well versed and what the pain points for that specific population is, you'll be able to establish credibility even sooner, because you'll be able to craft a message speaking to their pain points before you ever even speak to them. So they'll know you're not just throwing things at them trying to make a sale, but you know what you're talking about. You've done this. You're providing a service that just happens to benefit them and be exactly what they need. So you want to show, the way you establish credibility is showing that what I say that I do, I do. I'll give you an example. If you're saying that your day program is known for life skills, you may want to schedule your tour during a time where you're specifically working on life skills, because that's how you're going to establish credibility. If you know that this individual is in need of life skills, then you'll take them to the life skills classroom at the time that you're specifically working on life skills, so that they see that this is something your agency is specifically walking out. You're not just saying that to them on the phone, but when they came to tour, oh, you're really doing this. They get to stand in a classroom and see the teacher carry it out, see the teacher excited, see the other clients excited for the learning of life skills and different things. So that's the best way to establish credibility. When you say you do something, scheduling them an opportunity to see that you can deliver on what you say. Emphasizing value and not features. So I can give the example that we just used with the life skills. So instead of just saying, "Oh, we have life skills at our agency, we teach life skills," instead of just saying that, you'll say, "Every day we work on life skills to provide a valuable service where clients become educated and well versed on how to meet their needs, and they can have a quality of life that they otherwise may not be able to have." That sounds like, whoa, I know you deliver life skills, but you're delivering something further, something really beneficial, quality of life. That goes much further than just the fact that they're learning life skills. You're right. The learning of life skills, them learning how to cook, them learning how to become more independent, that's giving them quality of life. Wow, tell me more. That stands out, emphasizing value and not just features. The power of follow-up. Yes, I have a colleague who says the fortune is in the follow-up. And it's absolutely right. The fortune is in the follow-up. You're allowing clients to get away if you don't follow up. They may have lost your number. And a step further than that, when they come for tours, give them something that they can leave with, because you're probably not the only person who they're meeting with for tours. So if you give them something to leave with, it'll reiterate the service that you provide, and they'll be able to look over whatever you gave them. I used to give brochures, I gave activity calendars, something that they can hold on to, not a business card. You can have your number and stuff on there, or maybe staple a business card to that paperwork, but you don't want them to just walk away with a business card. You want to reiterate that you deliver a specific service that makes you stand out from other individuals who they may be touring with. So your activity calendar will show that you do the life skills that you said, that you have sensory activities and field trips planned. Something like that will make me want to re-engage with your agency. You give me a brochure and I see pictures of clients smiling, and I see the breakdown of your services and the different things. That's going to make me re-engage after I have already left. I'm re-engaging with your agency. And that's a good thing to leave off with, that they can keep re-engaging over and over and over again with after they have left. So that when you do your follow-up, they remember you. They remember you because you're the one with the activity calendar with all the field trips that their individual has been talking about since they left. So when you plan your follow-ups, first of all, you want to make sure you collect the information to follow up with when they come for the tour. When you talk to them, you want to make sure you write down the date that you spoke to them, so that 2 days later, or whatever your plan is, that you're able to go right to their number to give them a call. And something I like to do, because I'm a strategist, I will write down a specific note. So I would say something, if the individual came and said that they love ice skating, I would make a note of that, make a note of something to show that relationship building, that relationship nurturing, show that I'm not just calling you back to make a sale, but I remember you. I'm connected with you, and I want to nurture this relationship by you joining my agency. So I remember the individual said that they like ice skating, and that field trip is coming up soon. So I wanted to make sure that I followed up in time to get her started. That's great. That's great. Instead of just calling back and say, "Oh, so what you think? Are you going to join?" Your follow up, everything you do should be strategic. You should have a plan. Yes, you have a passion to serve individuals, which is great, but you need a plan to make you stand out from the other thousands of agencies that's working with you. As always, thank you for joining Pro Comply Shorts. And if you'd like to learn more about how Pro Comply Academy can help support your needs, click the link below and subscribe. Bye.